What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle piece of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So, fam, I was literally driving, and this quick statement, but it meant so much and it hit so real that I knew I had to talk about it with you guys today. And so it's real simple. Some over none. Some is better than none. Some over none. However you want to call it. That was what I want to talk to you guys about. Because, and it's going to hit so many areas. So I want to get started. But just at the minimalist side of things. Some over none. We get so caught up in it being everything. It gotta be the whole enchilada. It gotta be all or nothing, right? Like, my husband is that way. I'm talking about him. He probably gonna feel some type of way, but he is that way. Like, it's either everything or it ain't nothing, right? And so I'm like, but why is it not okay for there to be some over none? Like, why can't you have some progress? Why can't you have some opportunity? Why can't you get somewhere? Some over none, fam. That is what we're talking about today, because sometimes when you have the mindset that it has to be all or nothing, then you stifle yourself. You stifle yourself, you pull back on yourself, and then sometimes you even put yourself down because you've made this whole idea up that if it ain't everything, it ain't nothing. Come on, fam. Thinking about what you just said, if it ain't everything, it ain't nothing. Like, like, that's a whole lot to say when you at least started. You know what I'm saying? When you at least put some effort out there. Listen, some is better than none, fam. Listen, the thing you have to know, and this is one of the things the finance had come off on me, right? It just get real. And so, you know how they talk to you about compound interest, right? And how literally you can start with 1 penny a day, and at the end of the year you got something. But if you never made your mind up to start saving that 1 penny a day, at the end of the year, you won't have none. You feel me? And so what I'm telling you guys is this. The compound interest of you starting somewhere gets you to where you trying to be in the end. You might not have been able to start at 100, but you started at 1. And that's what I want to echo this week. That's what I want to encourage you guys on this week. That's what I want to remind you guys of this week. Because whether it's finances, whether it's working out, whether it's making healthier choices, we have to get beyond that mindset of having to feel like if it ain't everything, it ain't nothing. Like, you have to give yourself a pat on the back. You have to give yourself a round of applause. You have to do something so that you will know you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? And because we're natural, we're creatures, we're regular people. And so sometimes when we don't see nothing, we think there is nothing. But we need to begin to celebrate the somethings in life. We need to be able to begin to celebrate, hey, I was able to start saving $10 a week. I was able to start walking up the stairs instead of taking the elevator. You see how somebody might think that's real small. Somebody might think that's real small, but let me tell you something. You don't know how much it took for that person to make their mind up and make the decision to take the stairs and not the elevator. Listen, celebrate the some things in life, because them some things will get you to somewhere, and that somewhere will get you to that thing called purpose and to that thing that you really needed the help to do. But you got to start somewhere, fam. You got to start somewhere. So that's what we're talking about this week. Start somewhere. Some is better than none. Peace, y'all.